Alright, hey guys, Paxter, welcome back to another Pokemon Pocket video. In this video, I'm going to be covering numerous Pokemon Pocket topics, such as the recent drama, the new trade system, as well as the scheduled events for the month of August. I'm going to leave timestamps in the description, just in case some of you guys watching already know about the recent drama or the recent changes in the trade feature, and just kind of want to know about the scheduled events, because there's some very interesting events out there. If you do spend money in this game, then there are things to note that will happen in the month of August that we all very much should know. And yeah, also I appreciate if you guys like and subscribe, because again, as a small-time content creator, it really does help me out tremendously. And without further ado, let's get right in to this video. So the first thing we're going to be going over is basically the drama regarding the immersive art. Now, before I get into it, I just want to play these immersive arts, both the Lugia one and the Ho-Oh immersive arts, since I'm pretty sure most of you guys haven't seen it yet. So yeah, here we go. First one is Lugia. Yeah, so that was it. Very pristine music. Animation wise could be a lot better. Loki kind of reminded me of One Piece. I know that the music is very feudal Japanese inspired, but I just finished Wano, the Wano saga in One Piece. Yep, shout out to people who watch One Piece. This is the Ho immersive art. Yeah, so that was it. Again, as a person who grew up with Heart Gold Soul Silver, as well as, I guess, Club Penguin, yeah, Cardjitsu, really do like the music. But looking at this, they better cook with Groudon and Kyogre's immersive, man. Because, I mean, their beef is a lot far worse, a lot more intense than these two. So, yeah, that's the immersive. So, yeah, you guys may be wondering, what is wrong about this? I mean, it looks good. It's all right. The music's good. The main issue here is that they were caught kind of copying. Dina was caught copying a fan art version of both Ho and Lugia, and not even crediting the artist. Like, if anything, they should probably just credit the artist if they decided to do that. But instead, they took this kind of scummy route and just blatantly copied it and gave no credit. And this is the comparison here, at least for Ho. If you guys want to see, yeah, this is the art from Lanjuju. It's the original artist from 2021. Immersive art. So yeah, kind of night and day. Really unfortunate, but in my opinion, the team did take the right approach. Of course, after being outed with this, Dina not only one, removed the art from the game, as you can see from the beginning of this video, and two, they did make a public announcement in regards to the drama. So this is their public announcement they made. Thank you for your continued support and passion for Pokemon Pocket. We want to share an important update regarding the upcoming expansion, Wisdom of Sea and Sky. It has come to our attention that there was a production issue regarding the illustration of Ho featured in the immersive card artwork for Ho EX 3-star and Lugia EX 3-star. After internal review, we discovered that the card production team provided incorrect reference materials as official documents to the illustrator commissioned to create these cards. As a result, both cards have been placed with a temporary placeholder that the team is actively working to replace with new artwork as soon as it's ready. We are also conducting a broader investigation to ensure no similar issues exist elsewhere in the game. To all our players who have been looking forward to this expansion, and to the talented illustrators who bring the Pokemon world to life, we deeply apologize for any inconvenience this has caused. We take this matter very seriously and are committed to strengthening our quality control process to prevent this from happening again. Thank you for your understanding, patience, and continued support of Pokemon Pocket. We remain dedicated to delivering an experience that you can enjoy. Now, yeah, I feel like as a response goes, this is pretty good. The only thing I would probably change is credit, because like they clearly copied this guy, Lanjuju. I would credit Lanjuju. Be like, I'm sorry to Lanjuju. Like, just put an apology for that guy specifically, because I feel like he's owed one. Also, this was created in 2021, so I don't know if he's still active making fan art and stuff. I did look at his Twitter profile, and it was private. Yeah, I don't know if he needs a notoriety, so yeah, there's also that. But yeah, props to Lanjuju again for making that nice artwork. All right, so the next topic we're going to be going over is the update to the trade feature. So first of all, if you go to your homepage, if you click on your icon, as you can see, there is now a wishlist feature. So yeah, once you click it, it says here to my cards, and you just look at all your cards. So let's say I want to add a non-EX Tapu Koko to my wish list. What you have to do is, there's two options. Either first option is do this, just look up Tapu Koko, and if you have at least one copy, it will show up. Now, if you just go down over here, and as you can see, yeah, you have the full art right here. Add it to your wish list. The second option, let's say you don't have this Tapu Koko. If you don't have this Tapu Koko, then you have to do it manually, which is pretty annoying. So pretty much you have to do this, filter, go to search, all the way down, click on this right here, cards with, yeah, this button right here. And then now you have to go all the way down and look at this. Okay, so this is the pack you came out in. I have to find it. You have to just physically find it. You have to know the number, probably look up the number. Okay, so I looked it up. It's the number 166. I have to go all the way here, 166. And then, yeah, wish list. Now you just go back to, yeah, the home page and then click your icon. All right, go back to the wish list. Now, yeah, just click on this and it's added to your wish list. Very tedious. I feel like they could have made this a lot easier, especially if you don't have an alternate copy of this card, because if you don't, again, you have to do the second alternative, which is pretty annoying because you do have to research the number, and then, yeah, just very tedious overall. And yeah, just like that, when a player clicks on your profile, they can view your wish list and see what you want. If you guys are curious how this looks towards the friend end, this is a friend I have right here. You just go all the way down. And as you can see, view wish list, and you can see which 3 cards they're looking for. And it's interesting because you could add packs. Like this card came out from Ho-Oh. You could add that to your wish list. So from the looks of this, you can only add 3 currently. This is kind of weird, but I think in total you can add 20 to this section, but only people can only see 3 cards in your wish list, which is, yeah, that's not that good in my opinion. Also, you could add promo cards as well as gold cards for some reason to your wish list. Yeah, this is, I don't get it. I mean, you can't trade gold arts currently. So, I mean, the only reason to do that is just to flex. Be like, I want this. I know I can't trade, but like, I just want this. Also, you can get this Pokédex from the shop, so I really don't get why you can add that. Yeah, I feel like they very much should tweak this a little bit. They should make it so when a player clicks on your profile and clicks on your wish list feature, you can like just click on one of the cards and there should be a prompt that says like trade this card. That'll make it a lot easier. Like imagine like, yeah, just like looking at this, imagine Sylveon somehow, this Sylveon EX is tradable. I just click on it, go to options, and it says like trade this card. I feel that'd make it a lot easier. So I feel like there's still a lot of things they could add to the trade feature overall. Like, yeah, it feels very lackluster, kind of archaic in a sense. There's a lot of button clicking, but yeah, speaking of the trade feature, that's basically the wish list. We're going to be going over also the changes to trading. So I'm sure most of you are aware that the game has shifted from trade tokens being the currency mainly used for trading to shine dust. So as you can see right here, instead of trade tokens, they show us shine dust. Trade stamina will remain the same, as you can see over here. And if we look over here to trade rules, there's an updated list of the conversion rates. So the conversion rate is kind of accurate and does make sense. So if you guys don't know, back in the day with trade tokens, a 4 diamond rarity card would cost 500 trade tokens. Nowadays it's 5,000 shine dust, so basically times 10. Same thing applies for 3 diamond and 1-star gold cards. So aside from the shine dust and the wishlist feature, everything regarding trading is the same. Also in regards to your trade tokens, if you go to the shop right here, go to limited time events, go to other. And as you can see, you can trade all your trade tokens for shine dust as well as pack hourglasses. Now for pack hourglasses, you can only do this a maximum of 60. When it comes to trading for shine dust, you can do it as much as possible. And keep in mind, this is limited. You do have basically a year to do this. A lot of time by just letting you guys prepare. And this is pretty good. Okay, yeah, this is what I was kind of scared about. I thought for pack hourglasses, you would have to click it 10 times manually, but look at this. This is pretty nice. So you can just do one full trade, 60 trade tokens for 60 hourglasses, just like that. Okay, that's nice. For this, similar feature, there is a Dow. That's pretty good. I was very afraid they wouldn't add that, but they did, so this is nice. So if I want, I could just do that. Trade all my trade tokens for over 100,000 shine dust, but you know what? I like to save. I like to save, so I'm just going to keep that here for now. Also, I have a ton of shine dust already. And yeah, those are all the updates related to trading. Again, they could very much add a lot more. Like an actual overhaul to the trading feature in general would be a lot better. Kind of like a want and have feature. You guys probably have seen it like on websites like Reddit, on Discord. Like they have that where like you want this and you have these to trade. Because I feel like currently it's still pretty confusing. And keep in mind, you can only pretty much trade with your friends. So yeah, that's pretty unfortunate. But yeah, now we're going to go over all the upcoming events for the month of August. So the first event, as you can see, yeah, pretty self-explanatory. From August 1st to October 1st, we have the Premium Shop 2025 for August. And as you can see, it makes sense. Ho-Oh and Lugia themed. Really liking the artwork. And it's kind of unique because, oh yeah, also this Pokecoin is pretty nice. There's also this backdrop. You can add 2 cards to this backdrop, which is pretty good. Recently, they did add a 9-card backdrop to the game, which is pretty cool. Good way to display all your EVs. And of course, the monthly hourglasses are getting refreshed. For the premium missions, we have this right here. As you can see, yeah, they removed trade tokens, of course, replacing it with shine dust. This is the promo card right here, Cleffa. Very nice card, very nice full art. Also pretty nice since this card might be meta relevant since it is a baby type Pokemon, and also put a random Pokemon from your deck in your hand could help you out a lot. Also, I probably should have stated this earlier, but I'm using the website Pokemon Zone. I'm going to leave the link to that in the description if you guys want to check it out. From August 6th to August 16th, we have the Blissey drop event. And yeah, of course, Blissey themed. Quests are very self-explanatory, very similar to previous missions. Of course, there's going to be 4 battles right here. Just gonna take a little skim through it. If you guys want to take a screenshot, just look at it. These are the cards that you can get from the promo pack. Of course, Blissey. If you guys are curious, this is the card right here. HP 180, Happy Punch 100, flip a coin if heads, heal 60 damage from this Pokemon. All right, looking at this, I feel like it could have been a lot better. I mean, it is a promo card, so don't expect too much. But imagine instead of healing 60 damage, you do 60 damage, which is huge, especially with the addition of the trainer card Will. So you could kind of consistently do 160 damage, which is pretty nice, but I mean, still rather tanky. But yeah, we shall see. I mean, I can very much see people pairing this card with Ho EX, seeing some sort of viability, so we'll see. I might make a deck showcase in the future. Okay, these are cards. If you guys are curious, what is the unique card? Aside from Blissey EX, we have Chinchou right here. This is the attack unique to this promo card. Luring Glow, flip a coin if heads, switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon to the active Pokemon. So essentially a worse version of Umbreon EX. All right, good to know. Now, starting August 14, we have a lot dropping. So from August 14th to August 31st, we have the Meryl and Weevil Wonder Pick event. I love this. Look at that. Tyranitar is hands down one of my top 5 favorite Pokemon, and this is pretty cool to see. And then not just this, but from August 14th to August 24, we have Pokegold offers. This is very interesting. So now currently we don't know the price, but of course looking at this, it's going to be a discounted rate. So yeah, if you guys do spend money in this game, either are a dolphin / whale, I consider looking into this and also waiting to see if the deals are worth it, because you could potentially save a lot of money waiting for this sale. This is the bonus pick for the Meryl / Weavile Wonder Pick event. Yeah, of course Weavile, Meryl, yeah, promo card right here. And then Meryl promo card. Chansey pick, very similar. Yeah, the same kind of format as the previous rare picks and bonus picks from previous months. These are the missions. Again, very straightforward. Collect 1 Meryl promo, collect 1 Weavile promo. You guys can take a screenshot if you guys want, but yeah, very similar to previous months. And lastly, from August 25 to August 31st, we have the Lightning type Mass Outbreak event. This is the bonus pick right here. Very nice. Elemental Switch is this card is going to be very meta for the foreseeable future. Same thing kind of with Electrical Core depending on your deck. But yeah, this is the Wonder Picks. Pretty cool. This is the rare pick, only 1 variation, which is pretty nice. We have Lantern EX, Tapu Koko, Pichu, Ampharos, and Zeraora. So a lot of very meta cards. I think the least meta card here is probably Ampharos, but you could still make this card work, especially paired with Will. But Lantern, pretty decent. Tapu Koko is still kind of meta. Pichu, a lot of potential. Zeraora, same thing, man. This guy is very nice. I used him in my Ho / Lugia EX deck, and he didn't disappoint. He is a very nice card, especially towards the early game. And yeah, those are all the events that we know of for August. A lot of talking. Hopefully this video isn't too long. But yeah, a lot of news. A lot of news has happened recently, and yeah, for the better, for the worse, depends on you guys. Do you guys like the trade feature overhaul overall? Let me know in the comments below. Also, if I missed out on anything, let me know as well. But yeah, it's the video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Peace.